Hey guys, welcome back. Now, if you're like me and you've been a dedicated flat pedal rider for most of your life, but you do like the idea of clips, but you're just a little bit afraid of not being able to get out when you need to, then maybe these bad boys are for you. As I said earlier on, I've been a flat pedal rider all my mountain bike life, but I do like the idea of clips, don't get me wrong, but I just don't like that being completely stuck on the pedal feel. I've tried on several occasions and it's never really ended very well. So these magnetic pedals took my attention and I thought, well, if they can bridge the gap between the two, they've got to be worth a shot. So here goes, we'll give them a go and see how we get on. So the first thing I want to talk about is just how easy it is to engage with these pedals. Once you've set up your pins, there's two heights that you can set them to. You adjust the magnet accordingly to that height and then it's pretty much ready to go. You can adjust then, of course, the magnet for a little bit more strength or less strength. But it's, yeah, once that's done, it's literally just put your foot on and clip, in it goes. It is like a clip, it sounds like a clip, but of course it's just a magnet. Now the one thing I do like over the clips with this is just the disengagement. It's so much easier than trying to twist your foot outwards or inwards, which I really struggled with on clip pedals, and that's probably the reason why I don't ride them at all, because I just couldn't get out of them. This is just like you take your foot to the side like that and it's off, back on, locked. It's really good and it's very strong. Simple, in, out, very easy. I suppose one of the big differences between these and normal clips would be your actual pedal location. On a normal clip you would have to be quite precise with your clip, I suppose, to get the actual cleat into the clip, whereas these you don't. I mean, you can put your foot on pretty much any angle and it will bite as long as it hits that metal plate. Now obviously there's going to be a sweet spot where it holds really well, but in certain situations when your foot comes off in the corner or whatever you're doing, you're drifting and then you want to throw the pedal on, you've got a complete flat pedal there to actually, with pins, to hook up, and then it's as simple as just twisting your foot until you feel it grab. With some clips, I suppose I've seen people turn around and say I was clipped out for that whole section. You don't have that problem with these. So just to show you how strong the magnets are, here's a bit of an incline on the road here, and I'm going to take one foot off and pedal up connected with one. So it'll be pulling and pushing, so you'll see the strength. There you go, foot off. Not a problem at all. And then simple as just, there you go, look at that. Not an issue. An issue with my riding there, nearly went into the hedge. But there you go. But you can see, simple. I love it. Very good. Of course, it's on the trails where we're going to really tell if these pedals work or not. And trails like this one I'm going to hit now is where it's really chundery and lots of sticky roots. If they can work in this lot and keep me on the pedals, then happy days. So far so good. Actually feel really good. If I'm being totally honest here. That section there would be quite bouncy on the feet normally, but happens to be here. I can never pedal through here, but I'm pedaling through quite well. Yes. They feel absolutely brilliant. Bit pop there. Oh. A few trees down. That's pretty damn good. I like that. The other thing I've noticed with these is they kind of help you control the bike a little better as well. Must be one of the benefits of having clips. You can actually hold the line a little better. You feel like you can actually push into the corners a little better and come out of the corner a little better. I suppose having that little extra connection to the bike must make all the difference. Now, one other benefit of clips, or so I've been told, is you're actually able to climb a little better because you can pull and push at the same time, as kind of demonstrated earlier on with the 1 foot. So because the magnets are strong enough to pull as well, climbing should be a bit more efficient. And I do notice a difference. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. On a hill like this, a little drag like this one now, I'd normally be in first gear, but I'm actually down in second. So it's gotta be a plus. Well, it's so far so good with these pedals as far as I'm concerned, and I would say if you are tempted to try them, then just try them. Don't hesitate. They are really, really good. Like if you're like me, like I said earlier on in the video, you like the idea of clips but you're just scared to be stuck into the pedals and not be able to get out, then these are a game changer. They're so easy to get out. First time I actually tried them, I was going up a climb and I slid into a gully. If I'd have been clipped in, I'd have been on my ass. Simple as that. But these foot was off onto the ground, no problem whatsoever. Very impressed. One thing I will say is I haven't had a chance to test these in the thickest of mud as of yet, because unusually for Ireland, the weather's been quite nice for the last few weeks. So yeah, it's a bit of a shock to the system, I know, but there you go. But yeah, we have been in some mud, and you could notice a little difference between the pull of the magnet at SA if there was a big build-up of mud on your foot. But it'd be no different than any other shoe. You just give it a quick clack and the mud will be off and you'll be clipped back in no time. So I wouldn't let that worry you. One other thing I'd like to mention about the pedals is you can actually put a pin pretty much all the way around the outside of the pedal. Most flat pedals come with pre-drilled holes, so you know whatever the pin is, that's it. With these you can actually move them along, so you've got multiple pin positions, which will really help with the outside grip of the shoe. The other thing is the shoes I'm wearing, those the AM9s. They're an alright shoe, but I think these would probably work a lot better with the likes of, say, a 510 Hellcat or the Crank Brothers mallet pedal. Something like that would probably work a little bit better because they're more of a design to be a flat pedal rather than the AM9 seems to be more of a XC shoe on steroids. One other thing about the pedal is the price. They're pretty expensive. At €169 retail, not the cheapest pedals in the world. You know, you get a lot of clip pedals cheaper than that, but you know, I suppose you're getting a lot for your money, and that's kind of affects the score I'm going to give them. I think because of the price, I'm going to score them at an 8.5, a good solid 8.5 now though. So yeah, it's just the price that lets them down a little bit. But look, if you are thinking of getting these pedals, then really just go for it, because the feel you get with these is just second to none compared to just being on normal flats. They're absolutely outstanding. I really do like them, and I couldn't recommend them highly enough. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Ta-da for now.